or for the PS4, and once again the game crashed. Yeah, on the way to Norden for Ioana. So I'm gonna try again. Again, hoping they fix this issue. It doesn't take long to fix this issue with the game crashing constantly. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're right at that. Okay, we're right before I was going on to this off-ramp interchange to go over. And it was short. It was either shortly after we got on this, or after. If it does it again, I'm just going to say, forget it. Don't think it will. I don't think it will. It could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be dead wrong. Could be dead right. I'll be dead either way. But yeah, since you guys have one less person to watch, I guess you guys start watching me if you want. Since there's one less person doing these videos now for this game. I admit, the person I'm referring to, I did that's where I heard about the game. But it wasn't just because I wanted the game, because it's trucking. So I admit there's the other one, there is. It was actually in here, wasn't it? So I remember it was showing out, going that other way. So I didn't improve the day because it's, when adding a day to it because it didn't make sense. I'm still on this day. Should do it by day I'm doing the game, I guess, but I didn't. So each day, but that would be probably more confusing. So again, we'll have to save again before headed back, because it could crash again, which I'm aware it could do that. Hoping it don't crash over here before I pick up the trailer. It doesn't seem like it would crash. I mean, it really felt weird to crash because I did do one more mission before this, so maybe and the next one's go crash. I don't know, the next mission that crashes is a little longer. It's too long hauls. Oh yeah, God, that's just that pick up at the back of the wall. Still wish you could go up to the road. Uh-oh. Oh, it is, it's really low, guys. These construction trailers have gotten this way. You can see how low it was in the ground there. I'm in Norden now. Say, your last name is Funai. Could you please hurry up? We really can't afford any delays. There's an awful lot at stake here. Center and go back in the first person. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I'll be back post haste. Much appreciated. Okay, so again, almost. Oh, don't you dare! Every time I pauses, I'm afraid it's going. Like when you save, I'm afraid it's going to crash. So which way? Okay, we kind of got a straight route there from here. Okay. Oh, the rain. I think the rain's gone. I haven't really noticed this. Some of these issues I have with AI, but not to the extent of being crashed out. I don't know where that comment came from. But then again, a lot of it, I will give you warning. If you have an old save game on this, you're probably going to have to start new. Because honestly, it seems they have bigger issues with older save files than newer ones. AKA, make sure you try to redo the tutorial, which she can't do because the trailer ain't there, but it wasn't the biggest issue for me as I was starting fresh anyway. Now, in the future, if it happened, I don't want to restart every time. Yeah, I would have an issue. Just hope we don't have the same issue every time crashing when they do patches. I really don't know. This is my first go through with that, if you will, because it's like I just got the game at the start of the month. I knew it wasn't that. Look, story missions weren't that many. I knew stuff like that, but I wanted this game since it came out. Do I wish they had another one? Yeah. I mean, there is nowhere where that just, I don't even know how when I got this. When did that come out anyways? But I've been wanting this game. Also, I was trying to get more than one game, and actually, wish I would have got. Actually, in some ways, I do wish I would have got SnowRunner or Bus Sim as well. Because I had that option to buy at least one of them. Actually, either one I would have had enough for. That's what's sad. Because I do enjoy games like these. But it's sad because the game really was functional. The way it was. As soon as weird that it has as much issues as it does. But what they added, but I've seen that happen too many times when they do updates. So usually it's an easy fix to just reinstall your game. And no bigger than, you know, file size as it is, it's not that hard. It doesn't take that long to do, but this game that does not work. But I will continue to support it. For now, I'll stick with them. The journey is most definitely is not over for me. It's frustrating, yes. Well, the accident. Okay, I'm getting close to. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, it is. I was about to say, wait a minute, this should be a time mission. I'm like, who is? Oh, that might be up above. Maybe that's why we're hearing honking. I don't know if there's a road up above us or not. Because there's someone honking, and that's getting annoying. But that could be someone up in Osterhaven. ASAP. Okay, who in the hell is honking? Sure doesn't just... Man. must be an accident somewhere. Has to be here in Osterhaven somewhere. Please, game, please don't crash. Please don't crash. That's where I'm saved again. I'm gonna not go lie, it's probably gonna crash. Not once, but multiple. Uh-oh. Saving again. There was a little lag right there. Every time it does that, it sends a crash. I know the next mission there's gonna be multiple instances because of the sheer size of the mission. Oh, crap! I need to get worse and worse at that. No, just stay in this view and so keep going back into it to deliver the trailer. Yeah, sorry. Didn't do enough to me. Why is my... There's one thing I noticed, and if you're looking at your engine anymore, is it supposed to be that color? Because I've just fixed that engine, I thought. Or is it because you can't change out the engine anymore? Whatever reason you can't change it. At least on this truck, I can't change the engine, and I ain't even gonna waste money to buy another one because I already did that one, so I couldn't put it in my truck. But I'm wondering if that's also repairs, because that could become an issue if that's the case. Trying to remember where the next pickup is from. I can't remember which. I'm gonna have to go rest before I do the next one. Because that is what we're going to bike week. Right now, this is not an issue. Yeah, it is. I'm way off. Well, what I mean, right now there's no building there, so I can pull forward a little more. I still think their biggest mistake would be to go to, they keep talking about it, but I don't think they should go to, honestly, computer. I think they'll get crushed on computer by the competition. Oh, we've always suspected our drivers to be on time, but thanks anyways. You know that. Northern to here in 10 minutes. Ain't that. That's simple. Yeah, okay, I guess. That is really simple. I hope they have extended timers for all missions too. There's ones that you got a set number to do. Because they extended, of course, to increase them. But I think that was always 10 minutes, so I guess some of this shouldn't have to, really. It's such a short mission. It's going to seem weird to fill up also because no more gas than I need, but I think it'd be advisable to. Oh, I'm sorry. First, no. I don't want to go to the garage because it could crash. Like I do have the garage here now, though, so I could do that if need be. Let's see, 1400. Won't have to do it yet. We'll have to be during the. Probably don't want to pick up the trailer, flip the lights on. Of course, it will crash it. When I start back up, it won't be that one. traders. But now the building, you see the buildings are so hard to look, pull up on that one. It's not as easy to do once that building's in there. Okay, let's see. Good to see you. Again, I was afraid. Well, I must have been a bit harsh with you last time. Oh, I was a bit harsh. Yeah, that's okay. I can imagine you're under a lot of pressure. I'm going to turn the engine off, turn the one going. So, sure am. And, well, you touch a bit of a nerve when you brought up my family name. I know my engine ain't started. I ain't trying to do anything. No need. I might tell you a bit more later. Okay, first back to business. I'd like you to pick up a trailer with window sills and glass and bike. Okay, we're going to bike. I'm already on it. Once I'm on this road, I'll save. Because I know better, because it's probably going to crash. Again, I crashed twice on this one. I can't remember if it's this bike. Actually, it's this bike. So that ain't too bad. I may as well crash at least once, not twice during this one. Poof! Okay, once there, once back. Oh! Is there someone behind me? Yeah, well, if I go, I'm gonna get ran into. Your idiot drivers over here do that. Yeah, shut up, you're dope a bit, don't worry. That's what I swear this way I always say when people get in there in such a hurry, like your drugs will be there. They're not gonna burn up till you get there. Maybe they will. Mentioned the story on that. There was a raid. I was in high school. I guess they were doing a mass raid. In fact, they kind of lied to the students of the high school. So there was a bomb threat that was just to get the people where they need to be. And one of the guys I knew, a buddy of mine actually, he tried to crawl under the stove at Burger King thinking he could hide. Wasn't the sharpest enough in the drawer, let me tell you. You know way that would work. It wasn't that big a stove for one. So it's somewhere between here and the turnoff. I'll be, somewhere it's gonna crash. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna crash. I'm letting you know it will crash during this mission. This is something I've noticed. It's fact that this paused a little back there, so it's probably gonna crash up the road here a little bit. Listen to this, dude. He's honking. All this honking. All these accidents going on the road now. So I admit, the hardest skill to go for now is, if you're having trouble with it, I got solutions. This was always going to be my solution anyway for it. Now that I got that particular garage back there, it helps. Just drive around that port. Just constantly just drive around in Osterhaven port. They may fix it. Okay, I'll go save in here because what? I think this is the turn off where I think I gotta go towards Norden to get to bike. And coming back out to do the same thing. Let's see, as we're coming back, like going, I have to go, I believe, I'll have to go to Northern Plains, turn around, go to Norden, that sort of stuff. There's no straight way to get the bike from Osterhaven. I don't believe, maybe there is. Maybe wrong. I don't think there was, but maybe there is. Try not to save again until I'm on a 2-lane road, but where this this road right up here, actually. No, it's yeah, but seems weird to be doing, and it's just gotten used to how the game is. At least you won't fail the mission, or have to start over as long as you're doing that if it crashes. If you don't do that though, you will have to start from where it was picked up. I just got used to doing it. Since it's always happening. Okay, I know where I think. Maybe not. I don't know if I knew where I was at, but I should know where I'm at. Been down this road a few times. I just think the game's beautiful looking, but man, it's just me. I'll see worse is to downgrade to graphics. I really don't. Then again, I'm on a PS4 standard, not a Pro. So maybe there's a looks different on Pro. Maybe I'm getting an advantage not having a Pro. So we're almost in bike now. I know because there's that rough stuff for bike. Oh, I don't know. I never caught that before, that the kind of dirt on the road back there. I do hope one mission the timer's definitely increased on, and that is that mission that goes back around there. They send you up there even though you're not supposed to be taking the trailer there, and then you got so many minutes to get back to Midtown or Osterhaven, which is really difficult on that timer. I see the trailer. I'll hitch up, save again to be safe, because it crashes. Still wish they'd give us an option at some point to, exit the vehicle. Hey, Ioana, I picked up the trailer with fragile goods. I'll be extra careful. Good. To get back to what I was said, you see my twin brother Andre is also a construction site manager. Yeah, no. Hold up. Go save before I get to. Yeah, I know, in Westerhaven. You met him. Did he mention me? We've had a bit of fun out, He's saying room with me for some reason. Oh, he had a reason. He's got a reason. Any ideas what? Not a clue. Maybe he doesn't like the fact that I work for a bigger, more successful company. Or the fact that your boss is screwing his ex-wife. Or maybe there's another reason. I wish he would just tell me anyway. I really shouldn't bother you with my private affair. No, it's okay, he does too. Wow, I'm not. Hey, no bother at all, I'm really not used to a lot of traffic in this town. So once I get back toward the freeway, I'll save again, because I know I could. Didn't. Oh, I forgot to set the cruise control. Honestly, this one was really, I thought it was 50, even though I wasn't sure. Just not comfortable often. Can't remember. I have to go into Norden on this journey. I thought you did on the way here, so maybe I'm wrong. Cause I thought I had to do it on the way in here. I know sometimes you do have to do that. Maybe that was for someone else. Should back her down. Nope. Well, so the cruise control. Okay, we're getting ready to get back on the freeway. So I probably should save again. Be on the safe side. That way I'm at least on here. If I crash, I can pick up from here. And again, that's all you really have to do. This frequencies. Kind of like you would in like a ring. That should storm, you know, because we're not sure the powers go out or something. To get what function key was on, our teachers have constantly told us that in computer class. Make sure you say, you know, F5, F6, whatever it was, constantly. What? No, it's not. Okay, what's up with this? Truck is severely damaged. Locomotive gate, unless it's the engine. That could be an issue. If that you can't fix your engine, that's an issue. Because my truck is not severely damaged. Game, you're acting up. Okay. Well, luckily I'm on the last Ioana mission. It's got to go to the garage anyway. This one I'll have to travel all the way back to Midtown. Just Midtown. Okay, something like this where you wish you had like a repair kit or something, you know, where you could fix. Because you could do that, you know, if you're a truck driver, if you want to fail your delivery, unless you got, you know, as long as you get it there in time, you could make repairs to your truck if you need to. I get why they don't want it where you could just teleport to the garage, because people could use that. And you could actually make it where it's disabled or that, like they have right now during missions, but you can at least fix your truck. Partial repairs, something like that. This doesn't concern. I was saying how I thought that engine looked red-ish. Cause that's the only thing it could be. If that's the case, that's an issue. Major issue if you can't fix your engine. It just crashed.